No wait, you're right.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of these days.
A cool katana.
Check the booties.
Food check.
Oh
all
yeah, I got
that.
food popped, alright.
Crafting food.
Was it Uwu Day?
No, it's not like everybody's using their Uwu weapons.
Matches my glamour.
I got a.
It
I
also
don't have the
matches
red
mine.
Rage Uwu weapon. I should pick it up. I have like 3 totems right now.
I also spent my last Ukop totem.
How would you get?
You know what I got.
The Dark
The
Knight.
machinist gun.
Yeah, I already have the machinist gun actually.
Nice.
Hold on, under it. Oh, I guess they are centered. How do I play this class again? It's a joke.
You just played this on the weekend.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a joke.
How do I play this fight?
Yeah. Oh well. At least I remembered. Oh. I didn't remember the net, but I remembered the home team at least.
Fine.
I didn't get people shake. Nah, don't scratch me. Cats.
I've been using the T weapon for so long, I just need something different.
Refreshing.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, that was.
Uh-oh.
That was my bad.
Oh, tank's dead.
Ah! What the fuck? I hit. Okay. No, that's bullshit. I got the
Look, it's
animation
just-
for it, and it just didn't go off.
It's just warm up. It's just warm up. We're just practicing for in between phases of 4 and 5.
So true, so true.
Even though we aren't actually at that part of this fight yet. Or, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Wait, I'm out of glamour prisms.
Oh no.
I guess I'm stuck with the Uwus.
I was gonna say you're stuck in Woo now.
I can just dispel it, I guess. But... What's up,
Do you have glamour
dispellers?
dispellers?
Oh yeah, I got lots.
I'm gonna say, so sounds like you need to do PvP for some glamour prisms.
Or hand in a bunch of gear to the Grand
I'm actually at the point where it's like
No,
the trophy
loot
crystal.
boxes.
Oh yeah, trophy crystals. Nell and I are at that point where it's just like, what do we spend this on?
And the
There's
only thing to
nothing.
spend it on is glamour prisms or dark matter or squadron rationing manuals by turning them into wolf marks and then into wolf collars and then into wolf marks.
Wow.
No, I want this one. Where the fuck is this bitch? Evan, you're going normal, I
Nothing
can.
again.
Oh my god.
We all have
I
a
got
tank
them.
for this.
Filthy rats!
They're not super centered.
Be gone with you!
Look out for safety.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't need to go nearly as far as I did.
Adelpho is like a little bit ahead.
That Marino's ahead.
Hey, with the death though.
I
And now the final cup!
Okay, my game is not being nice today. I clicked on TBN 3 times and didn't activate.
To be fair, I had it a bunch today where my shirk macro was not working. It was really weird.
It wasn't even like my macro,
It
it's
was
just like my
servos.
like I'm actually clicking on now and hitting TBN and it's just not going.
Yeah, so that one was late.
Huh, I'm surprised none of that motion triggered the microphone for once. That's good to know.
My VPN's on, so I don't know what the hell's happening.
Alright, I put up my funny markers. No one knows.
Oh, wait, it's me. Okay, and 10 seconds. Oh, I need to turn off the music. I don't want to listen to Thornton.
Oh, I know.
You say as I now listen to it louder because of the new tier.
Yeah. I know it's because my music was on.
New tier has real good music.
Yeah, it's really good until you hear
It for
the
12 hours straight.
Scream song for the like 90th time.
The power is mine.
Blue.
Oh, left.
We'll go right.
What if I accidentally hit Provoke right here?
Find groups.
Everyone just progressively moves away from me. Hawk?
Clockwise.
Hawkwise. Hawkwise.
So good at look away mechanics. North, south, clockwise, DPS. DPS up.
Wow, I don't have to move.
DPS and at red or blue.
Knock back.
This was a mistake. Oh well.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you at your release.
Behind.
Possible.
Oh, I don't like having my voice on. I don't want to listen to him.
Because what?
He speaks.
A lot.
That's annoying.
I'm at the correct location.
It's gonna be out and then in. Out. In. It's gonna be out and then in. Out. In.
Dragon Lance move.
Into your towers.
Or southwest.
I'll do the far north one.
Someone beat that right through the middle.
Oh.
Naughty, naughty. Who did it?
Unfortunately, I got damaged down right during my pot, so
Yeah. Gonna be
Yeah.
I lost my misery, so I don't have a shit.
that's enough.
Yeah. I mean, I had all this is still muscle memory for me. I'm like tired today, so I'm like, oh, okay, I can still do it though.
We've had this fight ingrained into us.
Yeah,
you know?
it feels like a woo in my brain now. It's just stuck there.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the music.
Me thinking about
Only
door
doing
boss.
it or half is fun.
Ah, DPS.
I wish I was a DPS.
The power is mine.
The power is mine. Purple?
Purple.
Right tower.
I'll go left.
I feel like I'm getting weird latency tonight.
Getting rid of what?
Latency, lag.
Oh. I thought you said in sync. I was like, in sync with in sync with.
You're just
The hit band and sync.
weirdly in sync today.
Yeah, I was like.
Look, they're just being. You're just clearly drive compatible with Thorgan today.
I was gonna say in sync with the
Mind you,
the
Kurt.
text.
Glory is mine.
It's quite the opposite.
Clock.
That's an eye.
North, south, cardinal.
Oh shit, I got ice.
Bye.
I took the tower though. Wait, Living, can you res me? Take my tower and
Knock
I'll
back,
get
knock
knocked
back.
back into yours.
Oh shit, oh,
You got.
Oh.
You didn't get
Oh no, you didn't get knocked back.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
To me, my knights.
heavy AoE. Okay, give me a second.
Mm.
I have to listen to Thornton one more time.
Maybe I should turn my music on. You're right.
You don't want him crooning in your ear, grunting
Who's yelling?
really hard.
Or is that just... Oh, it's when you turn down the voice in game, it does like a yelling at you, like holy shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah! I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah, you want to turn me down? You want to turn me down?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like,
Like,
the
I get why it's
annoying,
actually there, but...
Mikote voice. The one.
I still can't get over how Hrothgar do this emote.
Oh, they just pop it off with one thumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do it one-handed.
Yeah, Rogadine has the same animation.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
One of our healer friends just posted a picture, and all the caption just is with the boy, and then it's him standing next to Mr. Happy in game. Oh my god.
Wait, did Mr. Happy even get the
what?
clear?
Oh, that's gross. I clicked
think so.
Delirium,
like-
instead I got...
'Cause I know
It's Shadow?
Ren ended up getting the clear like an hour before weekly reset with some other
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, well, with like a group of sellers that he runs
Yeah.
with sometimes. Yeah.
Power is mine.
Blue?
Blue.
Weird latency as well that I'm going to need
Oh,
to
that's
look into
fine now, so-
myself.
I
Am
didn't
I
actually
okay?
check. I assume Mr. Happy hasn't cleared yet. But...
Middle tower.
I'll go left.
I almost said something, but I didn't want to troll. I'll take right tower.
Goes
Oh,
directly on the party.
Okay, my brain broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, you need that.
You needed to count numbers.
Like, I tried targeting the boss and the game said no, and suddenly I was targeting Pepsi, and I was like, that's not right.
Find your groups, find your groups.
Clock.
The same thing every time.
Wait, hold on. Oop.
Crush it.
I'll look
I look her.
I saw that eye last second and I turned. I was gonna look too.
North, south, cardinal.
Healers.
Wait, why you're all the way over here?
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know about that actually.
Oh my god. I just remembered my mom made apple crisp.
Ooh. I want Nikki.
Why not Tiki?
Hi, Tiki.
Want to say hi to her?
it's Tiki time.
Hi, Tiki.
Nikki.
I had my attention all damn day.
Yeah, why'd you stop? Being considerate.
Oh wait, I forgot I turned my summons to large.
Blue.
Blue.
Just like sitting there and it's like,
That
oh, there's
felt
Titan.
weird.
I'll go left.
I was scared.
Uh, Alright.
I got one.
And I
I
then
couldn't figure it out. I went like every single cardinal possible, except for Thornton.
Happy Wednesday.
We.
Oh, it was like a half second early.
Yeah.
Wait, was that me?
Prize.
No, it was me.
5-second pre-cast.
I was mid-talking to Maces.
I don't know
It's
how you didn't
fine.
get hit by that.
The nice thing about Samurai is I don't think it's that close.
It's very close for Red Maze whether or not I ghost the last GC.
Spooky.
Paranormal.
Yeah, I almost get another GC.
Blue again, blue.
I also almost get one, but it's like I'd need another like 0.3 on my GCD
Yeah,
or
I'd
off
probably
of it
need,
to get
like-
it.
I'd probably need,
Melt
like,
skill speed. I'm kidding.
Right tower.
left.
I would rather die. Not
Wait,
true,
you
I'm
don't want to
using.
play fast Dark Knight?
Do you want me to have more carpal tunnel?
Become
This
a
is the real
clicker.
reason you haven't
Join.
gone back to mom.
Join me in clicking.
No.
Like clicking would just strain my wrist.
Yeah.
I sit at like, you know how they tell you to sit where your like arm is directly equal with your desk? Like if your armrest like directly equal? I sit like
Yeah,
that.
find your grooves.
I'm
My chair doesn't go high enough to my desk.
Counter, counter.
Can I stop getting a sword?
I'm just glad that that wasn't a float. Like every other one.
Whoa. My toes were in that.
North south, cardinal. DPS out.
Knockback.
To me, my knights! I shall bury you in your release!
God, I'm supposed to be doing this if I do it this way.
This is so tragic. Not a single crit. Oh, never mind.
Behind.
I got one crit during this window.
No.
Impossible.
What's up, arrows?
It's gonna be out. In. It's gonna be out. Out. In.
I thought
I thought it was right there. Ooh.
if it was a person, I got really scared. I was like, who's in?
Dragonlance?
Use the Dragonlance, get to your towers.
Beans.
Oh, whoa. I haven't pressed lucid in a while.
Oh no. The mana
Right.
hitting button does that for you.
Finish me.
Chains are coming out.
Not cursed, not cursed, not cursed.
One is first.
Northwest.
Clockwise. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I almost killed you, Crab. I'm sorry.
Just glad I didn't en avant. Because that would have guaranteed my death, because I'm everywhere when I en avant and nowhere when I en avant. It is the dancer's kill me button.
And now the final cup.
I don't have TBN. I'll give you ablation now.
Mitigation. Let's go.
Hey, to a prog phase in half an hour?
Not bad, not bad.
After a week break? Hell yeah.
I'm holding him.
I've got to remember I can start that standard step actually a lot earlier. I think I can start it right before that clock goes.
Oh, wow.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, not getting that one. I'm not even trying it. Find the dragon, find the guy, find my thing. There's the dragon. I got nothing. Got nothing. There's the guy. I don't have eruption, just go to the guy.
Damn it. I moved the wrong way.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm painting this.
I have the
I
boss.
got it.
Oh, you
Probably
turned
should
it
use
on.
2 minutes here. So,
Sorry.
well, actually,
Volume
I
rate?
need to ask
Yep,
that.
I'm holding.
I don't. I lost a melee phone.
I mean, I'm
I
sorry.
don't have benediction.
This is the first time I've been alive long enough here to know that I could
I don't
have
have
actually
to
done my
take off
2 minute there.
Oh yeah, this is the 2-minute
Okay,
window.
look for the warrior and get ready to line up. Oh shit, forgot my line up for that.
Glory is mine.
Good luck.
Yep.
Look for the warrior, find the warrior, line up.
Wait.
Dooms
Is
are
Doom
north.
wall or not wall?
Doom is
No,
north.
Not wall.
it's not one.
Oh, I could.
This is my Doom
Oh,
spot.
shit.
I am taking 4.
Okay. Alrighty, and then we look
Ooh,
at.
it took my brain too long.
Yeah, north or south.
I need to look at that picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
If people are dead there, the fires
explosions
go
double
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we
Yeah,
got
and
fire.
my brain seized up of the wait. I don't know how I didn't die to the dragon dive is what that comes down to.
Is the lineup with the warrior like the warrior is north?
The warrior's north.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
warrior's
the strat has it. The order
Yeah,
as
the
well as
strat.
the.
And there's one thing, Ivan, you got the tether from the relative northwest, right? So after we bait the dive, we always go to our relative left side facing into the
okay.
wall. So we'll have more
I had to move.
space. And
Yeah.
the blue marker, after you drop your the blue thing, you move to your left as well to leave space for 2 divers.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the tether, and I was like, because the first time I got it, I died to Twister, and I was like, I'm not dying to Twister, and I moved, and I forgot what I had to do after that.
Yeah. Yeah, the defamation, the blue marker, and then both Twister people get Valns from their mechanic going off. So that's, yeah, you want to be, like Logan was saying, if the like knights are north, then you want to end up on the west wall together, because the fire will only go on people that don't have Valns.
Mhm.
But like, I'm assuming what happened is you were still east, and then the fire went off, and you just got clipped by it, so it
Yeah.
insta-killed you.
I ran back and forth in it like a headless
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah. Even just one hit of it will insta-kill you.
I
The
guess
it's
Vaughn
like-
is just an insta-kill, so...
Then the relative east tether person. How fast do you have to run over to the west though? Because the person with the
It's not that fast. Basically, the movement, the way that I do the tethers is, for the twister dodge, I just go to my west spot.
Okay,
Like,
so
you
you're
can
gonna
literally just stand there and then go west.
you're going there before the Proteans go up then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
the
easily make
same.
it from like D to like 2 or whatever, and then whoever's like southwest person can go like all the way up to like the west marker, whatever's over here.
That makes sense.
And then the defamation person has like all of northwest to themselves. Just make sure not to go north as the defamation person, because
You might get the
if
other puddles.
well, not that, it's if the mage is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to
to
leave.
right, yeah.
You want to leave north and south empty because of green marker. And if it's the warrior, you can go up there. But if it's the mage, make sure to leave space. And just to go back. No, the dive goes off like super early. Nice. You just don't want to be there at the very beginning, but.
Yeah, I meant dive marker. I just didn't want to type.
Oh, dive marker. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
we actually had decent spreads for death. Death didn't look too bad. We had 2 people die. Was it to Twister or Lightning? Or
I died to the quake.
the Quake?
Yeah, like I said, my brain just seized up of the, oh god, how did I not die? I got here too late. Oh, right, there's other stuff I need to remember.
Yeah, the Quake too is kind of hard because it's based on where you're at. Because it will since we're doing it based on the warrior, like if you go to the same spot, the Quake will always be the same there, but every spot is different because the Quake will always be coming from like the
And
north
you have
side.
to make sure, no matter where you are, though, you move when the second quake goes off, because that's twister timing. To avoid your twister, you move on second hit.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to tell is you can just look because we all get lightning at that on that mechanic. So basically, as soon as you get hit by lightning, you can go ahead and start moving because the twister and the lightning are like pretty close. Twister is like slightly after lightning, but since we're doing this strat, it won't matter. It only matters for the static doom spot strat.
And I apologize. I think I need to just see it again for some of this to click, so I do apologize for that.
Yeah, it's fine. Death is
I
definitely
definitely don't learn well from toolboxes. So my understanding just from in general is that the non-dooms are dropping the puddles for the dooms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
wherever
and
the
non-dooms
dooms
will be south.
Okay.
Yes.
So, or like there'll be one person all the way west, one person all the way east, and then the other two will be southwest and southeast relative to where the warrior is.
Right.
And then dooms will just be the opposite. They'll be east and west, but they'll be up on the front. Like basically the safe spot is like there's like a dark circle on the ground. You can just be standing like on like the tip of it. And then northeast and northwest.
Yeah, because I had northwest doom pretty much, but I just got clipped by the dive.
From
Yeah,
what I've seen in some videos for the markers, like say the warrior is, I guess, is it always on cardinal or intercardinal?
He, honestly,
I think it's always.
I think he's a cardinal. I think he is on cardinals.
So like, say warrior is on A, and like you're over on the 2 side. You have to be like more inwards. More inward on this side.
Yeah, you always want to be like closer to where the dive is going. If you don't want to remember that, you can like look, and it's like because you don't want to be standing in front of like Zephyrin is throwing a spear and a dragon is diving, and so it's just like if they're not on your marker, they're across from you, and you just want to be, you don't want to be opposite of them because they're gonna dive. Because they don't dive straight through the markers, they dive kind of at an angle. So like if
south of B, north of 2 type thing.
Yeah, like you want to be on opposite sides. So like if they're north of B, you want to be north of. Well, I mean it won't be that pattern because it's always like inward, but or I guess if 2 was ever like southeast, right? Like if C was, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, if C was the
That's
warrior,
just,
then
like,
it would be
quick
on the
way to
inside
look.
right here.
It sounds like, to summarize, you basically want to either be, if you're closer to the south or north side of your marker, whichever side you're actually closer to. If you're closer to north, you want to be on the north side of your intercardinal marker. If you're on the south, you want to be on the south side of your intercardinal marker.
Yeah, the relative north.
Yeah,
side.
relative. Yeah,
Counting
relative
the warrior
north
as
and
north.
stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I
Thank
said,
you. That's a bit
you
of
can-
nuance
you can
that I
keep-
didn't pick up from the toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
can
it
keep
was
that in
from
mind,
videos.
or like I'm really bad at remembering that, so I almost always just look because it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to get hit by that spear, that dragon, so I just stay on the other side.
Until I get more used to that, I'm not going to be able to see them because it's information overload at this point.
That's a lot of clutter.
I will say this was one of those mechanics that like once I understood how the safe spots work, I just like always in my brain I'm like, okay, I know exactly like where everything is now. So I don't know. It was just one of those that clicked pretty quick when I was progging it originally.
Wow.
I do know.
Alright. Should
Pretty
we
rough,
get
though.
his hands back? Yeah, double check your food because mine just fell off.
Meanwhile,
You got
I've
them
got
fan-
50
you got them
minutes left.
Fancy buffs. I got 20 minutes left because I
Yeah,
popped 2 foods.
I lost
maybe
the FC
one
buff,
food, I
like
don't
you
know.
see.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, I have a bunch of food ready to be made.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore apparently.
I'm just always going to keep on voicing squadron rationing manuals being great. Especially when you're
day.
crafting.
My poor squadron has just been sitting in the barracks.
Well, you can
For,
buy
like,
the
2
rationing
years.
manuals with PvP marks.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should do that. I don't know how many PvP things I have.
It is a lot, but like if you're doing crystalline conflict for other things, like you'll get it.
Balloon.
I'm trying to climb my way back up again.
I tried. I'm going to keep trying, but like I'm also at the point where it's if I just stay at bottom of bronze, I don't care this time. I got crystal once.
Middle tower.
I'll take right. Okay, I made it to silver the other day. Mel broke my win streak though.
I said I was sorry.
I almost,
Jerry, you told Mel to come fight you.
Yeah. Like, I was told to enter the queue.
It was
So I did.
hubris.
to be fair, I think I need to learn a class other than Bard for it, because Bard is great at Platinum and above, because I can rely on my team to know what they're doing. Lower, Bard needs a team that knows what they're doing to be able to do stuff, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Find your groups.
I just still summoner forehead.
Mom, get this 4. Oh, I should have gotten that 4.
I know.
Fuck.
Constantly silenced.
That crab meme.
Oh, and I got
Oh
clipped.
shit.
I got carp.
Okay.
I'm getting up now.
North, south, cardinal.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm bolting to 3 as best as I can. I got there. I'm going out. Oh, be careful. Oh, 3 might be screwing people.
I can pick it up with you. Just don't touch the ice.
Not back.
Hold your breath.
Get real skinny, as the kids say.
Sorry, that I dropped you in an awkward spot because I was.
We made it work. I'm honestly more impressed that the person who ran by was able to run by confidently, while here I am, inching close, being terrified.
Oh shit.
And hey, get something for the highlight reel.
I gave you a complimentary TBN just in case.
Nice cuff vacation.
Oh no! Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I forgot to dodge. That's what happened.
Why'd I
And
do
it was really
that?
awkward 'cause I still I wanted to dodge still. And it was bad. It's okay. This isn't door boss DPS check. Nightmares.
The middle is random.
No.
It's gonna be out.
Popular today.
Out.
Oh,
In.
I've been forgiven by God. No. God, that's close.
It's gonna be in and then out. In. Out. Watch the autos behind. Track and lance move. Get to your towers.
Or is on the
4
north.
northeast.
Oh,
Get them in low. Get them in low. Oh, okay.
I got it.
Timing for that one was really awkward. I think. Oh, I know what it is. I had too much mana going into it because our kill time was slow.
Wow, I assume you're
I should've
holding.
just,
On Thornton.
No, I should just let myself overcap by a little bit more rather than just forcing my melee combo.
Jesus,
God,
great.
maybe we should hold every time. What the?
God, Jesus Christ.
No, like during Nidhogg, I should have, or Kyle, I should have let my mana overcap instead of starting the melee combo early.
Estonian.
I would ask one less favor of you, Warrior Blight.
Finish me. That is so smart.
Wow, these
Chains are
ticks
coming
hurt.
out. Yeah, they do.
I don't know why that took so long.
Yeah, that was weird.
I gave you TPN and it's still like, or did it tick late? Quirky little TPN.
First set, first set.
What counter?
Oh.
Damn.
I'm getting a little bit better at being able to hit both of them now with the all my standard steps.
I'm a buffoon.
Nice.
Oh, that died fast.
Oh.
Fuck.
I use a blood spiller and I could have held for Frey.
That meme of like Frey looking at you when you spend your 50
Four,
blood spilling instead of
5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, yeah, I can do it here as well. Awesome.
I also accidentally have salted here.
Mid? No.
I'm gonna throw my mouse out a window.
Alright, that was late.
Oh, he barely lives? No, he's fine.
He's fine. He just needs one health, that's all.
Me.
And
nice.
He's a
now,
pain.
once he starts talking, is my
Yeah, he's a paladin.
You can use clemency.
Yeah, jeez. Another yourself large spot.
Oh.
My reign begins.
Hmm.
Ooh, hot eye.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
bring
to
out the
spend my
legendary-
lilies in that shift, I keep forgetting.
The legendary 4 Midari first window.
I feel like I should hold blood there for Frey.
The power is mine.
Oh shit.
God!
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Just,
I think. Wait, 1 second. The
Oh, yeah,
placement of
true.
that. Irie. Oh, no. I see what happened. Irie died to the
No.
initial Twister AoE, and then on dying, detonated with lightning, and then the lightning killed me. I was just
Yeah,
like,
well,
Irie's
I
body's
got-
over
well,
there. How did the lightning kill
so-
me? I was like, oh, you died to
yeah.
the initial hit. Yeah.
Now, like, hit it. I got hunted across lightning.
Yeah, you were dead already as you were getting punted, and just drive by killed me with lightning.
These twisters are fun.
Sniped.
Yeah, I
Oh.
kind of checked out for a second. I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Now I just feel like rocks.
Lifts you up.
yeah. As a note, if any of you used Ichigo's Predation or Heaven's Fall or any of those other practice things that they made, they now have one for Thornton Exaflares.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Actually, if you have a link and you want to drop it in the resources channel, although
I will try to grab it after this. It apparently works on mobile.
Nice.
I need that actually.
Red.
Red.
Can't work on Mac, but maybe.
Man. Nice.
Right tower.
Tick.
Middle tower.
I die. Oh, I said that. Margot started crying.
Oh no.
She says, don't say that.
Not now. I am gaming.
Triple leaves cute.
Why are you doing that?
I forgot to put my stance on earlier.
Alright,
Can
after
you
we're
send
done,
them
can
the
I
whole
copy
party
your
dice?
homework again?
Yeah, sure. That's
I
fine.
need to do that too.
Although, you need to tell me if you have berries or not, like a plant. You can grow wild berries.
Oh, no, I
Find your
don't.
groups?
No? Okay, you don't. Yeah, because if you did, you'd have a different setup for me. But if you don't, that's fine.
Clock.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Look away from the cock.
Mechanics.
Thanks,
East,
healers.
west. Clockwise.
Ew.
It-
Hello.
Oh
I
shit!
need a partner.
Wait, I need clockwise. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
haven't
I'm
even
sorry.
heard
I
that.
missed that it was.
Can we go the other way?
No, that was
That's
me not
a
hearing what it was.
whole series of issues. I heard it was tank healers. I missed the east-west. I just saw that I had 2 towers. I didn't have a meteor, so it was okay. I'm going to this one.
I'm like walking over it. I'm like, okay, I'll just say I've been slave difficult.
Oh, I'll ask after.
Cliffhanger.
Suspense.
Death of the Heavens. When the hell do we have to look away from the gaze? Is it when we get knocked back from PlayStation
As we get
markers?
knocked back.
Okay.
It's during, yeah, it's like right before the knockback.
The power is mine.
Red.
Red.
Sorry, I didn't want to just stand there and then die to concealed. Because that's what would have happened.
Or those pocket sand.
Right.
Middle tower.
Oh no, my rotation.
Find your herbs.
I was going to be upset if he actually did 4 attacks and I miscounted.
I have it timed with my rotations exactly when I use Swift Cast to avoid dripping
Counter.
flesh.
Flesh?
Yeah,
Like
Fletchy.
green flesh?
fletchy.
Oh, chi. I can't hear today, apparently.
North, south, counter. Turns my auto run on.
Knockback.
Stop. You're gonna make me yawn.
There we go.
I guess Levin doesn't really need to save shield for that anymore, because you do get a little bit more health with the new food.
Levin's living.
Living more comfortably.
That was fast.
Sorry, I griefed my rotation. I had an extra Midari because of it on his damage up phase, so I think it's actually more damage, but it feels really bad.
Alright, I'm also now just changing how I'm doing standard step during that so that I make sure I can properly buffer it for this.
I'll be middle with random. I'll be middle.
It's gonna be in and then out.
Oh, that reprisal came out so late.
In. Out. It's gonna be in and then out.
Sorry.
In. Out. Living on a prayer. Watch the autos on Ivan. Kraken Lance, watch out. Get to your towers.
I stole yours.
I got it, don't worry.
Man, I hope I actually wasn't just... I think I screwed that up. Oh well.
Something.
Nice.
Maybe that is the way. I'm over 9,000 damage. What the fuck is going on?
Wow.
Element is a hell of a drug.
Wait, I don't have blood weapon yet. Too fast.
Everyone slow down.
Slow down during this damage check, yep. Change.
Whoa, Mr. Man.
Gotta go face.
First set.
Northwest. Can this bitch like stop with their autos? Chunking me.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Yes! Oh, let this work, let this work, let this work, let this work! Hell yes!
This ends here. And now the final.
I found I can carry step through that transition also.
Wow. I was debating trying it with dual cast, actually.
Mitigation, no.
Horse fart.
Save me.
I'm so healthy.
There's a
I
benediction.
mean, when I'm
in
healthy. Save him?
Ooh. Ooh.
there. Ooh, tight.
Where's the
Yeah.
deeps?
What do you
Why
mean?
me?
I'm a Dark Knight. I'm a tank.
I'm the dancer.
I won.
Why
Sorry.
not?
It's sorry.
I'm so excited, and I still messed up. Oh well.
Can't somebody in my static says that line every time.
The power is mine. Oh, I've never run this before. Bro,
I
no!
was too far north, wasn't I?
Yeah, I always go to the maximum north spot if I'm up there. So don't
Don't
try
go
to
farther north than you.
past me. Yeah, because I always go to the exact furthest north.
Did I give everybody enough room there with the defamation though? I didn't clip tether, right? I don't think.
Hang on a second.
I only took 600. I only took 10 times more HP than I have.
Oh yeah, you're right. That might be safer.
Look within yourself.
Oh, I just realized that it's because the I'm assuming those night tethers are proximity tethers.
Yeah, they are. That's why you have to stretch them all the way across.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's like a really tiny fiber on my mouse pad that's sticking up out of it, and I keep rubbing my pinky over it. It's driving me nuts. I hate it.
The bane of my mouse pad. It curls fur all in it now.
Yeah, I remembered that after the fact. I've never been anything but left side before.
Alright, which did you get?
Heather?
Oh. Yeah, my first tether I died. I was so excited I did it right. I forgot about Twister.
I remembered the twister, and then I was like, I'm supposed to do something after this, but I couldn't remember for a second. And then by the time I did, like,
Wrong button.
Really, me too earlier.
I'm dead. How am I not dead?
fucking fiber.
Okay. Okay. I'm almost up this pull. I need to get back.
Keyboard today.
Oh,
How is it?
The space of the enter button is different from what I'm used to.
Oh.
That
Yellow. Wait, no, sorry. I
purple.
didn't see the
Purple.
guy. I didn't see him.
Two conflicting calls. Who do you trust?
No.
Myself.
The calls from the tanks. Who do you trust?
Right?
Don't trust the
I'll go
tanks.
Wow.
This is the second time this week one of my groups has mentioned don't trust the tanks. Though, to be fair, for my other group, it's because one of our tanks is named Betrayer.
Well,
Is it accurate?
I just had to replace my mouse and my keyboard. I don't want to buy a new mouse pad.
Happy Halloween.
Get a bat mouse pad.
I want more pumpkin
Find
spice.
yours.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Clock.
Wait.
Clock.
Clock?
I
Clock?
forgot what's happening. Ah!
It's okay. The gaze was in a very favorable location for us that time.
The gaze favoring you guys. Wow.
Nice.
DPS.
North, south, counter.
I'm getting apple crisp during our break.
Not bad.
We even get a break?
No, no, it's just
I
the
don't
one
think we,
lockout
yeah, I
today.
was like,
Oh, never mind. I'm getting
today.
apple crisp after our break session.
Right, our break for the night.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
I hungry too.
I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed after this. I took a shower and everything, brushed my teeth, and I'm ready.
Well, first get to copy my homework.
Fuck,
then
yeah,
you get to
shit, you're right. I wish the reset were at a like more sane hour.
Yeah.
Me trying not to. I'm like, I want to
Why did
stay
I
up
hit that?
till 3 a.m. to see
What?
if the
If you're not 100 left.
yeah, if it locks in or not.
Oh, Margot.
This is the power of light.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow. Whoa. Like I said, that run wasn't even that good, so I could reasonably get a better one tomorrow too.
Did you just crit every double down though?
No, it was
Oh.
like really average or like really bad crits overall. Or, like,
Middle
my
three
crits were
random.
fine. It was my direct hits bad.
Not random. As a forward arrow.
Oh. Can't.
Oh.
I'm flipping my normal weaves. Like single weaves.
It's gonna be in, then out. In. Out. Watch the autos on iPad. Crumple cone. Hit your towers.
There's two tethers up here. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Jeez.
Something
out
has
a little
gone
bit
terribly
closer.
wrong.
Was that
Where's
Levin?
that?
I saw
I was gonna
Levin
say-
leave really fast, but I was like, nah, he's got it.
I was gonna say that one was in there.
And then something
Huh?
blew up, yeah. It was a tower, though. I don't know which one.
The north.
What's
North B.
northeast,
The
but-
B tower.
Oh, so that
Oh,
was
no,
Levin.
it's-
Yeah, Levin left a second early, I guess.
Wow. Taking of that.
Why are you in such a hurry? Someone so selfless, but
Oh.
whoa. But, no, selfless was only 82. I think, right?
Yeah, that's not usually
yeah.
called.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah. I was like, huh?
I would like to buy a crit for 200. Oh, never mind. I stole one anyways.
There's a supply shortage. You're limited to one per customer.
Me
Dark
over
hit?
here full of crit. Yummy.
You're that person that, like, bought up all of the hand sanitizer.
Oh my god.
Is that yellow? Yellow?
Yeah, I can only think about the apple crisp now. Oh my god. I should have been hit.
I feel like that should hit, yeah.
I res Levin in the middle, and I'll take the right. If we surround the step.
Oh.
Nice job.
We're living.
Hey, it means we won't kill too early, right?
Uh-huh.
Watch, we'll somehow kill earlier.
I wish.
That's my rotation either, maybe.
I wish we'd had, like, some sort of tally of how many times I've managed to save us with the res.
At
You're
least
pro
7.
pilot.
So at least 7.
Like, if you want to, I have every single day highlighted.
That's true. I guess all the saves would be under highlights, huh? I should go back and count them towards the end. I just want like a number by the
Groups?
time it's
Oh, 1 second, sorry.
or counter is counter.
Sorry. I got lost there.
Where's the eye? Okay. Oh! Oh ho ho. Oh god. I'm unperceivable.
Yes.
North, south, clockwise.
Not bad.
I slept too early.
I'm real dumb.
Okay, same.
No, you don't know. You don't even know half of it.
Hello, I would like to buy a crit from the kit store.
Before I was like, I'm gonna regen Airy, so I don't use venison too early. But I can literally just dot venison, glare, venison, because I have no time between sword and spawning in the radar. I'm just so
Yeah, I
bored
was
and
saying
the
that
dad
the
places.
regen was gone. I was like, oh.
Oh, I don't have enough mana
I mean, I
for
can keep
your
regening
TV.
you if you want it.
No, it's okay.
Die.
I regen for you.
You didn't die, it's fine. You don't need my TBN.
That sounded so sad. The realization. I'll be middle of random. Not random.
Random. It's gonna be out and in.
What was it?
Out
Out
and then in.
Yep.
And it's gonna be out and then in. Real fair.
On God? Oh,
Oh.
I
Oh,
thought you got that.
I time warped real bad.
We gotta pump. We have a
Cracking lands.
Ah!
damage down.
It's directly to me.
Three south
South.
west. Yeah.
There's one on here. I got it. Everything.
I'm just gonna stop caring about my DPS.
That's fair.
We need that.
Nah. I'm Medica 2 only. Sorry.
Huh? Take that back where you found her, so help me God.
Kill.
Ooh, Edge of Shadow! Edge of Shadow, OP.
Oh, fall. Go to the wall.
Wall it fast, carve.
Carp, go.
I've got the res, I've got the res.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finish
That
me.
was 2 damage downs? Okay.
That was 1.
No, it was 1 on you and 1 on her.
No, I didn't have a damage
Oh, you
down.
didn't heal. Okay.
No. I was saying we
Oh,
have
that
a
was
damage
the-
down.
Oh yeah, you said it, so I was like, oh, you have it. Chains are coming out.
Ah!
Oh shit, hitting the wrong one. Jesus.
Thank you.
I don't know why the eye
There's,
hurts a lot today.
Yeah, it's like fucking chunky, you know.
No counter.
I've got to turn summon sizes smaller after this.
Ivan?
We're a little low on damage.
I did clock, didn't I?
Yep.
Fucking.
Little,
Okay. I went.
Yeah, we're dead?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
No.
we
No.
barely
No.
managed. I had to spend the melee combo on my opener.
Stand on me? Okay, or not. That's fine.
What? What?
Huh?
Rescue me to the
Oh, I
wall.
hit 100. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, sorry for that damage down there. My brain just time warped badly of the okay, in out. Where's the group stack? Where's the group stack? Oh god, it happened already.
It's okay.
Yeah, I saw you like on avant right through the middle to get to your tower. I was like, huh?
I thought you were fine. But the game said no.
I think I actually my body was doing the right thing, but then my brain just was wait, something's not right.
Ice cream. Caramel sauce.
Ice cream.
I miss your mom's cooking so much. Sash.
Come visit.
I could maybe see if I can come in June, but I would only be able to be like for a day of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're fine. I had a
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
I was coughing blood.
yellow, yellow.
No, blue.
No, blue.
Blue.
Sorry,
Huh?
blue.
Playing games in my head.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh.
well. Okay.
I took you out now.
Oh,
So-
you took both of us out.
I'm sorry. I enjoy how
Move
the
early. Oh no, there's a corpse in the wall.
I enjoy how like the previous run it was who do you trust? This one, I hope you trusted the other person.
The correct answer was don't trust anybody.
Yeah. Not even yourself.
Well, we did it. We're winning the video game.
Uh-huh.
I need to run expert.
Couldn't maybe do that.
I need to start capping.
I think
I don't think I even get anything this
maybe
week
cap.
though. I have
If you
to save
do
for
like
next-
every roulette on a cap level class, you pretty much cap in a day.
Yeah, I don't know if
MSQ. MSQ
Yeah,
left.
Yeah.
MSQ and Alliance Raid. There you go.
Yellow.
Yellow.
You can trust me.
I
Yellow.
get 50.
I don't have enough time in the day to do everything I need to do.
That's a mood.
Oh wait, what happened?
Right tower.
I rest live in middle.
Okay.
Oh, I have a tower.
You mean no?
Oh
And
shit. I didn't even touch you, but it transferred back to me. On my end, it looked really weird. Like I was like,
No, you
"Oh,
walked in
got
front
it,
of me.
cool." And then I walked.
You walked in
Past
front of me, so you
you.
took the. You walked in front of me, in the way I was pathing, so you took the tether gun.
On my screen, it didn't look like we even touched.
No, the hoo-ha-ha.
Well, no, like I wasn't between you and the ad at all either.
Oh, it looked like on my screen.
Oh, yeah. On my screen, you would look like too.
I wasn't looking. I
It
don't
might have
know.
been the delay showing where you were on my screen too.
Going for weapons.
Every time we touch, we pass.
I get.
Together.
I killed the static.
Wow, nice sword.
Thanks.
I could trick him.
I took all the quick drug hits from the shop, I'm sorry.
There are DPS starving out there.
That's too
Red.
bad.
Red.
Red.
I you said spread.
Well, yes,
Red.
but also red.
Middle power.
I'll go left.
Cause I'm a lazy SOB. Wow.
Congratulations, question mark?
Yeah, you won. You out-lazied me.
It's the easiest thing to say for some reason. Middle. Left and right, I have to look at like my hand. Or think
Oh
about
no!
which
Just think of the
hand I'm holding
PlayStation
up.
controller.
Wait, why don't I have benediction?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh, you have it from me, Buster? Talk?
Well,
Maybe I used it on you on accident? Like, out of old
I don't
muscle
think so.
memory? No? Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
yeah.
North, south, cardinal.
Knock back.
Did some lazy with those today. I actually am just auto running every time.
That's not the right button.
He doesn't like us today.
It's like no funny baits today.
No, haha, quirky.
We're gonna have to change summon size.
It's gonna be in and then out.
Both came up at the same time.
In. Out. It's gonna be
Oh,
out.
bless
and then
this.
in, out and then in. In.
I'm somewhat of an uptime gamer.
Dragonlance, watch out. Get
I
your tower.
know. Smack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's play. Where is the feather?
Heck.
Oh no.
In the arms of an angel.
Indeed. I was sitting there waiting for it.
I got it. Oh
Let's
my
see who's
goodness.
correct.
Ooh. God, I love Dark Knight.
Fine, I still crit my fly this sneaker.
A sit-in! I forgot Alpina's here.
He's just covered in all of our names.
He's got some energy drains to do.
Ah, I did too early this time. Dang it. That's gonna hurt.
Tethers.
Got the huh?
No, we have not yet, Jason. This is the ultimate group. Giant Carbuncle will be tomorrow.
That's like the riskiest plunge. Northwest.
Fear.
Come on. Good, good. We got the
I'm
step
down by
starting.
mortal will. Why didn't get to finish reading?
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Mid.
Yeah, having to heal this man.
Once he talks,
You
there
just,
we
like,
go.
Just die already.
I like him too,
Ooh.
but
Prog
it's
point.
just superly inconvenient for me. It's not a good time.
This tank
You should
won't
be more
miss.
considerate of your cooldowns.
He's trying to miss.
Yeah. Pop a cooldown, please.
I just had like 6 blood spillers, let's go. Not 6, I wish 6.
Oh, wait, Matrix, my wrist hurts so much.
You wanna play Dark instead?
Yeah, sure, that'll work out great for me.
Get ready, get ready.
There's the warrior.
Oh, shit.
I do have lightning.
Oh, I'm
Oh my
down.
god.
Hey,
Spider
dude.
died. Or Prizel? I'll turn it away from the party, so.
I think we're all trying to move
What's
away
that
from you.
mean?
Away from the
Try
warrior.
to call
if
like
it
a
was-
marker or something.
Yeah.
It might just be easier to keep him facing that direction.
Yeah.
Because
You want to have the
I
party
like that,
business?
please.
Put in your face.
he's gonna be
I
facing.
don't want to die.
Yeah,
Get
whatever
ready to
that is.
line up. Get ready to line up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm third. I'm knocking this off, apparently.
Funny warrior.
Quirky. Haha. Oh god, we're sprinting.
I
Go to the wall, to the
forgot.
wall. To A, to
Okay.
A.
Oh shit.
You go to 2 carbon.
I was going to say, I thought I went to 2, but someone else was there and my brain didn't
Look
compensate in
south and
time.
north. Look
South.
south and north. South and north.
Alive! Oh my god.
Oh shit. I did not look something.
Oh!
Did it!
Guys, I'm
Oh!
alive!
LBA. LBA.
Yo, LB.
Wow.
I got this.
Wow, we're doing it.
Here we go. I got this, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, that goes for invuln, by the way.
Let's get your damage down. Damn.
On top of killing it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like
It
I
really
guess
just wants you
future
dead.
proofing or something.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's as far as they've been, right?
That is the furthest we've been, yeah.
Okay, so Hannah should have went west.
Is that
Or
okay?
west.
I just
Yeah,
moved
if you're
into
the-
my spot super
if you're the-
late.
If you're the first Doom, you just go west or you're
Okay.
east.
But not all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first Doom is on the like the outer dark circle on the arena, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Well, I might have got to try that a little bit better if I didn't, you know, walk into the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
So, second.
Just like Yuka! Wahoo! Nail phase! Cool.
Yeah, one second. Very, very. I'm just gonna pull this out of the toolbox because I don't want to have to open the toolbox every time I find this.
Oh, the diagram of where dooms and not dooms go.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna again. This is just from the toolbox, but I'm gonna dump it as a separate screenshot into the resources. So this is where the initial positionings for the dooms at the top, right? So, like the first person that doesn't have doom goes to like 3, right? The second, the first person that does have doom is on like the inside, that like dark ring.
It might help to have the one that shows the arrows of the of how the priority gets distributed.
Oh, fair. I just
Oh,
closed
yeah.
close the toolbox. I have to like pull this up on my other monitor because my 720p.
Wait, what was it?
They had a simple diagram that was just showing, hey, here's how 1 through 4 effectively get allocated on Doom side and not Doom side. It's just a line immediately going from west clockwise or west counterclockwise.
It's a really
Yeah.
ugly image.
Yeah.
Okay, I screenshot that as well. So it's here's the beautiful Paris.
Cold Warrior, the red eye.
There we go, the MS Paint drawing.
Yeah, so if you're furthest left or right in the line, without a doom, you're always on the wall, east and west of the warrior.
If you do have the Doom, you go to the
Inner. If you're the first one, east and west. So
Also-
say you go to 1 if you're the not doom, and then if you do have doom, you're still aligned with the one, but like more inner.
Yeah, because the east and west safe spots are big triangles, so you can fit 4 people in there.
Whether you can get 4 people out with the twisters and whatnot, you probably can, but still.
Yeah. My group, that was the strat my group did, though. We had 3 people. We had the 3 dooms on one side. But I think the strat's a little bit better. Should I be using Doom Anchor? I think Doom Anchor is easier, because that's just... The dooms who start east-west basically just stay out a little bit, and then the
Yeah.
dooms that are
Yeah.
going north
That's
just
what we're
pick
doing.
a puddle in the middle too. Yeah. Yeah, Anchor.
Yeah, so then if you're doom, you find if you're not the east and west ones, because east and west dooms will always go east and west. So if
Well,
you're the
the diagram also shows like the squares are gonna be like.
Well, no, that's you just ignore the square and triangle in that
Yeah.
diagram.
Mm.
We're doing Anchor because the 2 dooms who are grabbing the puddles at 2 and D on that diagram, just go there before the markers come out, and that's your spot. And then the non-doom, just adjust to your buddy.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that if people are okay with
Yeah.
It just makes it easier, because then it's like you don't even have to worry about like where you're standing. It's just
that. Yeah, the Doom people don't need to worry, but then the non-Dooms need to check their tethers before going to their spots.
well, yeah, you just look where you're.
I'm gonna have to
PlayStation
like,
markers
see
are.
it a little more and probably find a better POV video because
I think
I'm not great at it.
I can link one that I saw. It's not the best, but
Yeah.
I can find one that I was looking at.
We should probably keep pulling them, because we got like 20 minutes.
yeah, we get there
More
like 2 more
resources.
times.
Yeah. Figure out resources after we're done pulling for tonight.
Oh shit.
I keep reading change summon size.
You don't like having your entire screen blocked by a giant titan.
It was
Oh,
Bahamut
my
ass that
stomachs
time.
are large. As they should be.
I mean, you watched me do EX4. It's good artificial difficulty.
Yellow.
It's gonna be yellow.
Right tower.
Left.
Ever and always, brother.
I was mirror instinct of reading that.
The one mystery that I will never have answered. Why doesn't his cape glow in this phase, but it does in phase 5?
Oh, you know. Quirky
Part of the
one.
Dragon Power sequence. It's part of the Dragon Alliance. They gave him a glowy cape.
Yeah, he had like a training montage off screen that we didn't get to see,
Find your groups.
and it made his cape glow.
He
The
blew
glory
the
is
star.
nothing.
The dazzle.
Counter.
North south counter.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. Quirky. Look at this guy.
Not bad.
Is that in that?
No,
Nope.
you weren't.
Oh. Oh shit.
What the fuck is that bullshit?
I saw you step like 1 pixel out, and I was like, I mean, you gotta know what you're doing, right?
I do.
Ow, my back. Ow. I stretched.
Did you stretch while I was like yelling?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unshrinked.
Ugh.
Wait,
That's so
unstrained?
It's your first mistake.
Old. Ah!
Oh!
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of DC is when it's like you just get deleted out of the game.
It just kicked me to the starting menu.
No. What even happened? Did you
I don't know. It just said disconnected, and that was it.
Mm.
Not even like crashed or anything. I still have it up.
Yeah, I knew I was DCing because like Pepsi was talking, all of a sudden like he went silent, but like no one was replying to him, so I was like, no, that's just my net.
Clearly, the Thornton and everything else knows we're near the end, so it's just ramping up the shenanigans.
It's because
Are
I
we?
said 2 more people.
Are we?
For the night. For
Yeah,
the night.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, we got like 2 whole days.
I was gonna say we're at the halfway point, but yeah, we're there.
The pop food.
If you're counting phases instead of time.
I'm counting like Prog time.
I was gonna say, I assume you're
Like
counting like
halfway.
complexity.
Yeah, prog time increases because you have to get all the way there again to keep prog.
Yeah.
Right?
Most groups, like I said, the Prog, like Death to Heavens is literally like halfway, like for their total Prog time. So I messed up my opener.
I will be top DPS now. Just gonna.
Since if you beat me in DPS, I really messed up.
I just got like all crit back hits. Both.
Blue.
Blue.
I used to think that song was so cool when I was in middle school. Or 5th grade, rather.
Hey, do you remember
Right.
it's too late to call a
I'll go
judge?
left.
Wait, do I remember what?
It's too late to call a judge.
Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. That's not my fault. I'm hard of hearing. Also, it really does sound like that.
No!
It does. It really does.
No!
Whatever. Sure, there's somebody out there that feels the same way.
Find groups.
What even is the lyric?
It's too late to apologize?
Oh. Whatever.
Counter.
Of the animation for third eye. North, south, cardinal. Man, quit giving me this. I want to meditate.
Right.
No.
That's what the game said.
Oh.
Did something go wrong? Oh, I saw
Yeah?
just before.
Oh, Res.
Is there a res?
Oh,
I can't. I'm too far.
no.
I can't.
I'm too far too.
Walking them.
And I couldn't step into the fire puddle.
Or you could.
I could, you're right. You're not wrong.
It's like a nice little detour. Okay, BTBN, it will proc immediately. So wait, what's that scholar skill?
Expedient.
No, the one that gives me more HP.
Protractor.
Now if I get that and then I use TBN, does that make TBN bigger because I have more health?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what's
I
a
give-
really funny thing to do is to Thrill of Battle,
Yeah.
Protractor,
Protractor.
Spread.
Drawing circles? Is that what a protractor does?
Yeah.
Don't forget putting Nature's Min and Mantra in there.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
We do actually have both. those
Yellow.
played. Like I said, we in my group we would do that. We would do like such a big shield that we only use 1 minute on the AoE.
Middle tower.
Here I know his brother.
I do not read.
Because without big shields, I think you need like 40% at least or something on that mechanic. It's really insane.
Ouch.
So we're gonna have to mitigate it normally with this comp build, didn't we?
Developer intent. strategy. Find yours.
Counter. Thank
North,
Felix.
south, cardinal.
I love ending north. Where's your mouse?
Not bad.
To me, my knights! I shall bury you when you're released!
I think that was my saddest tech window ever.
Oh no.
I got no procs.
Oh no, rest in peace.
And almost no Esprit.
When you try your best to succeed.
My Namakiri did 70,000 damage.
That's great.
Wow, so happy for you.
It did that twice.
Wow.
That's how that ability
Did,
works.
and my resolution only hits for like 50.
Oh, my ablation never went on either.
But
Oh wait,
it's
one
part
line.
of the-
It's gonna be out and out. In. It's gonna be out and then in. Out.
Oh,
In.
completely forgot to temperance.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
I think I didn't make that time. I think the
No.
Yeah, it was the south. Hard tower.
yeah,
This
I
seems
left a little too
strong.
late.
Oh.
Got 700 of these.
Wow. Loaded.
And they're all from the event, like the original event, too. Cause I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna need this for when I clear content. And then I forget to use it every time. So I still have 700.
I think all of
Well, now you have it for when you prog content.
all I mine are from the wedding, because the wedding vendor sells them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Purple.
Purple.
I was just worried when the event that added them came out that it was gonna be the only way to get them for a while or something.
Right.
Left.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I always check who else is like north. And then
What can I say except for go up?
I appreciate it. I don't look at all.
Big Titan.
Did you just say please Titan? Or am I just losing it?
Clock, clock.
Cock?
Big Titan.
Ah. So I'm losing it. Got it.
Join the club.
Look, this time I didn't get caffeination, but that's because I need to.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Again.
Oh no!
What?
East west clockwise.
Bye, guys.
Just mitigate it really heavy. We'll be fine.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Alright, I'll start moving. Never mind.
we just need a little bit more, guys. Just like another 200k mitigation.
You should draw Tom in the piece meme.
Question. It's about 11 minutes to the point that our Prog thing is, and we have less than 13 in here.
Yeah. Should we
I
call
think we'll call it for tonight, yeah.
Clear.
Damn. What's like with my internet?
It might be the server, like the Final Fantasy server you're connected up. Wait.
Huh? Wait a minute. Huh?
How are you dead?
No, it's
It's because I
remember
pulled. Yeah, if you load back
if you
in.
DC in the
Oh,
middle
that's
of
right.
Ultimate, you load back in. In combat, you load in dead. So you can't use